Your past is not a fact. It's just a memory. And you can be free of all limiting stories about yourself and about your life when you understand what is past for you as consciousness. So first of all, you are consciousness. You're not only this body or personality. And for you as consciousness, you don't have any forms, any size, any duality, and of course you don't have time. You are just a pure, unlimited energy with the potential of absolutely anything. It means that you can become any vibrational frequency, you can experience any feelings, you can experience any beliefs, and you can create, project any reality you want. So you're basically similar to the universe, and I always love to say that you are the universe, and you have all potential possibilities of your reality in you as consciousness, in the form of the vibrational frequency of your consciousness. So that is why we say that consciousness, you as consciousness, are unlimited, because you have all vibrational potential within you as consciousness. And how you create, how you project the external reality based on what you feel and what you believe in. So because of that, you become a specific vibrational frequency, and then this vibrational frequency manifests in the external reality in the forms of situations, people who are around you, in the forms of what is happening in your reality in general. And you as consciousness are free from time, because it simply doesn't exist at this level. So time is like a lens through which you perceive the external reality. But external reality is our vibrations of consciousness manifesting into forms. It seems to us that everything has the beginning and an end, but it doesn't, because for you as consciousness, there is no the beginning and there is no the end. And same applies to everything else. This is only how we humans perceive this reality, that everything has the beginning and everything has the end. We perceive every situation, even ourselves, from the point of the beginning and from the point of an end. But the understanding that for us as consciousness, there is no beginning, no end, and no time at all, it gives us a new perspective, a new, more free perspective. So in your consciousness, everything exists simultaneously, all range of vibrations. And then your mind manifests this full range of vibrations into the forms, into situations that are happening in your reality, into just in general the life you experience. So from the perspective of your consciousness, any situation has no connection to your past or to your future. It simply exists. So from the perspective of consciousness, your life has no connection to time, and you have no connection to time. Your life has no beginning and no end, because your consciousness has no beginning and no end. It always was, it is, and it will be. And we simply manifest this vibration within our consciousness through the perception of time, as something has the beginning and has an end. This is why we see ourselves having a life story, having the past, present, and future, and that we move in a linear direction from past to present and future. But at the core of who you are, consciousness, there's only the present moment. And there's no understanding of time. There's no understanding that this is the situation from your past that now influences on your present reality, or that your present reality will create your future reality. This is only how you see that from the perception of time. But you can change your reality at any time, and then you will experience a completely new life. So this is how it works. Any moment in the present moment unfolds into three elements: your past, your future, and your present moment. But the key here, the hidden part, is that how you feel and what you feel in the present moment, this is exactly how you see your past, future, and present moment. So simply based on what you feel, based on what you believe in, this is exactly how you see your past life story, and your future possibility. So in other simple words, this linear perception depends on what you feel in the present moment. So if you tell a story about how you were hurt in the past, or that you feel resentment, guilt, or shame, it only means that now, in this present moment, you're experiencing that frequency of vibration. You are experiencing that feeling of guilt, shame, or resentment. So it means that you are experiencing the same vibrational frequency that you have experienced before. And from that point of now, this is how it unfolds into a linear perception, that you see your past, that you were so hurt, that you experienced guilt or shame. Because on what you feel in the present moment, this is exactly how your past or future will unfold. This is exactly how you will see your past and your future. And we only see, it's like the illusion that we see our lives as some future, some past, and some present moment. But how we see it depends on what we experience in the present moment. And if we change the way we feel right now in what we believe right now, we're going to see in a completely new way our past or future. So you're going to look at your past in a completely different way. You're going to remember about the moments when you were happy, when you were so, in love with your life. There was even an experiment when a person was asked to describe their past, and each time they described it differently. So even the same situation that seemed to be like a fact, it happened, there's no doubt, was still described differently, as if from different perspectives. So the way they described their past depended on what they felt, what feelings, beliefs, and just vibrational frequency. So it turns out that our consciousness has no perception of cause and effect and time. So it means that all the ideas how your past influences on your present moment, that everything has the beginning, and if you haven't done anything in your past, you're not going to experience the results you want, they loses their meanings and power. Because if you look at it from the perspective that you are consciousness and you have no time, that you're just a pure energy with no cause and effect, no linear perception, it means that this idea is no longer fits you. But why do we suffer and attach to the past, experiencing vicious cycles and holding on to resentments and other heavy feelings inside? The main problem is only one, that we experience the same thoughts, beliefs, and feelings from moment to moment. But every moment in our life is independent. It is free from anything. It is just a pure moment. But because you keep reproducing the same thoughts, coming back to the old familiar feelings, and hold onto the same beliefs, it seems for you that everything is the same. There's no changes, and that you are experiencing the same feelings, same beliefs as in your past. So to free yourself from your past is helping a great understanding that what is happening in your reality, what you feel and what beliefs you have, it has no connection to the external. It has no connection to your past, future, or time in general. It has no linear cause. Your past is not the reason why you feel resentment in the present moment, or why you feel anything, or what is happening in your external. It is only because in the present moment you're experiencing the same feelings. You are on the same vibrational frequency as consciousness. And this is why you see the situations in your external, because they are simply the projection of you, of your vibrational state of consciousness, your vibrational frequency of consciousness. And in you as consciousness, there's the entire range of vibrations. You have all the feelings, all beliefs, all thoughts, all the situations in the external that you want to create. They are already within you as consciousness, as the vibrational frequency. And for your life to begin changing and for you to stop being stuck on the same place, you have to stop reacting to your own thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. This old, familiar, known beliefs and feelings that are limit your potential and limit the way your life can transform. In other words, when you realize that there's absolutely everything in you as consciousness, it simply becomes a choice to react to the old, limiting feelings and beliefs. Because you, even right now, have all potential. You can become any vibrational frequency. You don't even need anything to happen. You don't even need anything in the external to experience that, to become that frequency. So you're not stuck in what you feel. You're not a victim of your emotions or your past or future or, all this cause and effect or all this situation. You are free and you can choose any beliefs, any thoughts, any feelings right now, because you already have them. And when you stop explaining your feelings with some past situations as a cause, or explaining your situation with some past reason, you become free from constant reaction to what is happening in your reality and to what you feel and what thoughts you have. And always remind yourself that for you as consciousness, you don't have any cause and effect. You don't have any time. And it turns out that there's only the present moment. In the present moment, in you as consciousness, they are all feelings, all thoughts, all beliefs, and all reality you want to experience. It is available for you right now because the external reality, it is simply a projection of the vibrational state of your consciousness. Because the external reality, it is simply a projection of the vibrational frequency of you as consciousness. And when you change in the present moment, what you feel, what you believe in, how you react, and what you think about. This is the moment when you start to see the different projection in the external reality of your vibrational frequency, because you have changed your frequency. And of course, the result will be the changes in your external reality. So in order to become free from your past and unleash your full potential, it is important to stop getting stuck in the idea that your past influences your present and your present influences your future. Stop believing in that linear idea that there's cause and effect, that there's past or present. To stop seeing yourself as consciousness through the lens of time or cause and effect. It is just a lens. It is not who you are, and it is not a fact. Instead, you feel the way you feel just because this is the vibrational frequency of your consciousness in the present moment. And I don't need anything. I don't need the external things to happen first to experience something, to feel something. I don't need any circumstances to start feeling the new way. If in me as consciousness, there's already the full range of beliefs, thoughts, and feelings, it means that I can choose my new feelings I want to experience. And I can choose what frequency I embody. And when I change the vibrational frequency of my consciousness, I will always see the changes in the external. And the quality of my life and what is happening in my life will be completely different.